openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets. Philander will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Zaman, his opening partner today. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Siraj coming in.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Khan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Misses everything. Oh, nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Super shot, that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yep.
Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
McCullum out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
shot. Should be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Zaman hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Over Pakistan, a 16 for 2.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Nazar, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nazar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Edge, amazing delivery. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Hafiz, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Sen, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. There'll be runs here. Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Sen, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return back from the deep.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Siraj having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Sen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. India with a massive shout. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Straight to the fielder.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely played. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's a solid shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The bowler looks really confident. Rana has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Gill, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
De Villiers just about ready to go out in the middle.
Oh, superb timing. That'll be a dead ball. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yep. Super shot, that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Over Pakistan, a 64 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. They'll get at least one here. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge. Everyone's gone up. Oh, superb timing. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Absolutely middled that. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. A new bowler is coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Siraj back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Bumrah showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. 7 runs added in that over. Pakistan a 98 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight through them with the slow ball. They've gone up here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yep. Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Abbas in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Stoinis deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 111 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rana, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Rana is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Malik coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Hit that hard and fast.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That's out. Caught.
Lee, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up.
Oh, misses. How did that not hit? They've gone up here. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. There could be a couple if they hustle. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Bumrah back into the attack. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Pakistan are 151 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Final over in this innings. T20 coming back into the attack has done well so far. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep. No. Yep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Ralph looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.